Hey everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Friday. Love Friday. I just want to, right off the top here, a couple of announcements. I just want to say thank you so much. Beautiful energy pyramid from Alaska. That was just lovely. I also, Courtney sent some beautiful bracelets for Colleen and I. Just beautiful things that you guys send along. And Jamie Richardson, she is the person who authored this deck, this Ember and Aura deck, and she sent me a thank you note for using it on the channel. So I just wanted to say thank you to her because I do love that deck, Ember and Aura. So thank you everybody for these beautiful things. I got a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I just feel very loved and want to send that right back to you. So thank you very much. The other thing is we, back by popular demand, we are doing another North Node class, master class. So that is a 2-night class, I believe. I hope I'm getting this right, Colleen. Oh no, it is, well, Colleen will help us with that. I just want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. The master class really does revolve around making sure you get your questions answered. So just want to say that North Node class coming up, it is about what are you here to do on this planet? What is your mission? What is your purpose? A lot of you have already taken this class, and I feel like it's super interesting to hear people's information and kind of, you know, get a sense of where people are holding on to their past life and not moving on to this life even yet. So let's see where we go. I'm going to do a full zodiac. I will start with Pisces, you guys. It's coming up to your birthday, so starting with Pisces today. And I'm going to use a couple of decks here. I'm going to use the Denise Lynn deck. Okay, Denise Lynn deck here. I'm going to use the, I'll use the Ember and Aura deck today too. Let's see where we go. All right, so starting out for Pisces. Let's see where we go. Sending good love, good vibes to everybody today in the February mindset, which I hope is expansive, just like Pisces. All right, let's see where we go. So Pisces, what's going on for you? Woo, Mystic Healer. Right off the top, baby. You're not messing around. Okay, like let's just go 0 to 100, okay? Pisces, this is, you're really finally coming into your healing energy is really starting to flow. I feel like you're going to be stepping into your mission soon. It's no mistake that I'm talking about North Node again, because I feel like that's something that's really going to be important. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they are doing some really good work here, doing some ascension work on themselves. All right. And it's going to be helpful to other people. They may not even really know the full extent of that. All right. 10 of Cups underneath. Very interesting here. 2 of Pentacles, World. Wow. Lovers. 5 of Swords, Son of Swords, King of Wands. Oh, I got 2 here. 7 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's a bit of a standing in place kind of thing here. You're being offered a lot. You're being offered, Pisces, 10 of Cups and the World. You're being offered a chance to move on from something. 2 of Pentacles and the World. I'm kind of like not sure about moving forward. It's almost like, look at this. It's very similar. See how the arms are outstretched here? Kind of very similar to that. It's an ending of a kind of minor, ending of a chapter in your life. And the next chapter is big, okay? The next chapter is twin flame stuff. 10 of Cups and Lovers here, okay? That's the opportunity. So why on earth are you messing around with 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords? Why are you sticking around dealing with somebody who's just not on your level? Okay, that's my question to Pisces today. Because this King of Wands wants to come in, all right? Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. Wants to come in here, and I feel like you're kind of dorking around a little bit. 7 of Cups, like, oh, I don't want to leave this behind, but I want to move forward, and I can't really see where I'm going. I don't know that there's somebody for me yet. I don't know that. So that could be why you're kind of sitting in this ending, staying in the ending as opposed to moving into the beginning. So Mystic Healer, your job is to kind of get on the stick for yourself here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wow. Okay, trying to be offered to you right now, Pisces. Finances and career. The Two of Pentacles. There's something here that is holding you back. And it's like, there's something here that's holding you back. And I feel like there's a little bit of, I can't let go of this until I have this firmly in your hand. And I feel like that's not how this is going to work. Okay. Like you're going to have to trust the universe a little bit more. For God's sake, you're a mystic healer. All right. I feel like you're going to have to trust this. All right. A little bit more than what you're doing. So just know that this is coming. Let's see. 1, 2, 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords. I feel like this is coming fast. This new person is coming fast, but they're not here yet. Not really, because you're still holding on to the old thing. And that's part of the reason they're not here yet, is that you're holding on to the old thing. Okay, there you go, Pisces. Mystic Healer. All right, Pisces, let's move on to Aries. What's going on for my Aries friends here? Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Woohoo! All right. Just so you know, this weekend for 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm doing an air, fire, earth, water set of readings. And it definitely came through, Aries, that there is some kind of healing teacher or healing experience that's coming in. Success expands in your life. That feels pretty darn good to me. It's a little ways away, though. It's still over the ridge. Okay, I feel like if you tune into your energy, you'll see the path here, but it hasn't quite totally materialized yet. I don't feel. All right, hasn't quite. Woo, look at you. I'm here for it, right? You're like, I'm here for that. I'm here for some success. Woo! All right, yes, you are. Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Holy cow! I got to clarify that one. What is going on? 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and then Leo energy. You got all the other fire signs here too. Yes. Yes. Getting free of something. You're getting free of something. Maybe you're dealing with another fire sign. I almost feel like some of you are not really speaking your truth enough yet. Okay. And that's going to be over. You're going to, this is about some kind of expansion of your own creativity. Look at that. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Emperor, Leo energy down here. This is about working with your guides. Okay. This is about, so if you're thinking that this is a message for somebody, if you're thinking that meditation is like just for spiritual information, this is about, it's not. This is your inspiration for your work, for your path, what you're doing for money in this life. Somebody wants to send you a message that you're not fully expanded into that energy yet. I feel like there's something about needing to gain more information. Please clarify the 10 of Swords here. Something is, whoops, okay. Yeah, all right. There's a little bit of like, I don't know, this seems a little bit, something about resting on your laurels or thinking other, thinking your success rests in somebody else's hands. I feel like you've put in the work, the time and effort. You could be somebody who's not stepping into your Aries enough and like tooting your own horn. Aries is about me, myself, and I. You could think it's like ego-based to be doing that. And I feel like what really needs to happen is you just need to speak in that channeled, inspirational kind of way that you have. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So you're moving your career forward really powerfully. You could be overcoming a situation where you're doing all the work and not getting any attention for it, or not getting any, and you could feel like, oh, I hate people who do that. I hate people who self-promote. I feel like you kind of need to wave your own flag a little bit, okay, in order to move forward. I do. I feel like you need to wave your own flag a little bit, and you might not be doing that. I'm going to use this deck for your clarifier here, your Oracle clarifier. This is the wisdom of the oracle. I use this deck a lot. Okay. Time for a nap. All right, that's some opposite energy right there. Oh, time to go. Time for a nap, time to go. Yin. This is definitely some opposite energy here of you could be inspired to leave a position if that's the truth. If you are feeling like you're not able to step up, it's not really about you. It's about a situation that you feel betrayed in, that you're not able to gain any advancement, or people are kind of keeping you down. I feel like to take action is the time to go piece here. That's a 9 energy, 10 energy here. If you're feeling that way in your work, it is time to go. If you're like, okay, I'm not sure this is the right time, everything's kind of crazy in 2021. But if you're feeling this energy, if you're not fully able to step into yourself, then Aries, I do feel like it is time for you to go. Okay, very interesting. You could have been like kind of just waiting for things to change, but in that position, I don't think things are going to change. I think you're going to need to step out. You could be stepping out into your own business. All right. We talk a lot about that in that North Node class about, what is my work here on this planet? What am I here to do? And if you have some questions about that, you might be like, oh, I'm not leaving because I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. So let's see here. There you go, Aries. Taurus. Time to grab it. Okay. Taurus. Let's see where you're going here. Staying focused. Hold the course. Don't get distracted, Taurus. Don't let yourself get distracted. Okay. I feel like that's a big message for you right now. I feel like you have your sights set on somebody or something, and you might be patiently waiting. I think you're okay with patiently waiting, but maybe you're like running out of energy for that. Yep. Ace of Swords. Could be running out of energy for waiting for somebody. Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, I'm sorry. Queen of Swords. All right, Taurus, you could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign. Or you could be, I feel like you're channeling the heart energy. This other person is channeling swords. Lovers, Gemini energy. Emperor, 4 of Pentacles, oof, 3 of Swords. This person is kind of being cold. You could be dealing with, like I said, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries. And I feel like you have it in your head that this relationship is a twin flame. Okay. And I feel like this person is, you might be trying to talk to them a lot about this concept. Okay. And I feel like the more you bring up twin flame, the more they hold back. 4 of Pentacles here. It could even be that this person like turns their back on this choice for themselves. All right, because 3 of Swords here is the outcome. So let me clarify that here. Let me clarify Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, lots of Queen energy here. So a couple things. This relationship, if it is out of balance for you, and this person is very cold to you, I do feel like learning something new is going to bring in a partner that's more nurturing, okay? More feminine energy. I feel like you could feel taken advantage of by this person a little bit, or they're a little bit too all wrapped up in themselves. They're feeling a little bit too much like, I don't know, my way or the highway. That might be a little bit overstating this, but I don't feel like you're getting out of it what you really want to get out of it. So you may take action, hold back, and move on. There's a possibility this person will come around after you move on, but I also feel like there's somebody really good coming in. You have a great opportunity here for somebody to come in. Yep, soulmate. So your job here is to stay true to the vision you have about love that you want to, right? You have this vision of 10 of Cups, that's where you need to focus on. Don't worry about the body of the person. Don't worry about something about the body. Don't worry about the person it's wrapped in. Just focus on the 10 of Cups. Okay, get very clear. Stay focused on the fact that you want to bring in twin flame energy, because honestly, in this, as we are evolving and moving through, so many people, so many more people awakening. If a twin flame or a soulmate opts out, you can also engage that energy that is embodied in another person, a different person. And I feel like almost like you're getting to that understanding. You're making that awareness for yourself. Okay, Taurus, and soulmate wants to come in. I feel like somebody, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody who could be very nurturing. That's a good balance. Okay. So it could be happening in March, right? Fairly soon. Your thing to learn is that, focus on the energy that you want, not the person who is delivering it or not delivering it. You got me? Okay, Taurus. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Move on to Gemini here. Hoo-ha. All right, you go down here. You go over here. All right, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Woo! Passion and pleasure, savor your life. I like that. I like that. There's got to be some more fun. I feel like you need to add more fun to your life. Something like that. Need to focus on passion and pleasure. Excuse me. Focus on passion and pleasure. All right. Underneath is the Page of Swords. Hermit. 8 of Swords. Empress. 7 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Devil energy. Outcome is the 9 of Cups. You get what you wish for. So wish for passion and pleasure. Wish for things to move in that direction and just embody that, like focus on that. Because I feel like you might be focused a little bit on the past messages or texts from a person that may have upset you a little bit, okay? And you're not sure what to do next. So I feel like you need to focus on self-love, pleasure, enjoyment, doing fun things, because I almost feel like you're standing in place. Like you're resisting any kind of fun and enjoyment for what? Because you're focused on something that is from the past. I feel like you need to focus on what you want to create, and that's what will come in. So instead of focusing on something that makes you feel lousy, makes you feel drained or whatever, instead focus on fun and joy. That's a very important message for you right now. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And this feels like lighthearted to me, even though there's a lot of these heavier cards here. Not a lot, but like Devil energy, 8 of Swords. I feel like you are learning about yourself and learning about love, right? Getting to know each other. But I also feel like there's something here that is making you go down a road of focusing on past mistakes or focusing on past issues. It's like you need to give birth to a new way of being. And part of that is being in the energy of fun. Being more fun. You're fun. Geminis are fun. So be in that energy for yourself. And I feel like that's going to bring you what you want. Whatever you have planted is what's going to come out. So are you planting the 8 of Swords or are you planting the 9 of Cups? That's what you need to focus on, okay? That is for Gemini. You need to focus on that. Getting to know each other. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, Charlie. Let's move on to Cancerians. What is going on for you? In the flow. Everything is smooth sailing, Cancerians. That's awesome. Because that's fabulous. All right. Let's see where we go for Cancerians. Everything is smooth sailing. I feel like there's a mantra there for you. Everything is always working out for me. You know how I talk about that a lot. Flow creates flow, right? Release and let go of anything that is not flowing in your life. Okay, release and let go of anything. I saw the Death card here. King of Cups underneath. 6 of Wands, beautiful. Woo, 10 of Cups. Hanged Man. Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and World. Wow, you're at the ending and a new beginning here. I almost feel like you have a lot of choices. You do have a lot of choices here, Cancerian. I feel like there's a younger Sag. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. It's a lot. You have a lot of choices. That's what I'm saying to you. You have a lot of choices here. And I feel like you might have gotten into your flow here, King of Cups. That's very beautiful, right? This is what you're working to manifest, 10 of Cups. The opportunity is to see things from a different perspective. I feel like if there has been a Sag in your life, Sag or Pisces, who's been just like, I don't know, disappointing, like not giving you what you want or not showing up in the relationship or something like that. I feel like that could be a lesson about maybe that's not what the purpose of that person in your life is for. Wheel of Fortune, about moving forward into something else. You do have a lot of choices coming for you. Okay? You do have a lot of choices coming for you, Cancerian. And I almost feel like you could be focused on one person, this Sag, and that might not need to happen. Let your friends help you. Ask for emotional support and accept it. Get in this energy of the being in the flow. That's really for you, Cancerians. Get in that energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel like in the next 10 weeks, things are gonna move forward. If you're planting the seeds of being in flow, things are gonna move forward. You're gonna get a lot of choices very, very soon. So you don't need to feel like you're stuck in any way, shape, or form. Things are gonna move forward in the next 10 days, 10 weeks on the outside. I know that seems like a long time, 2.5 months. That's getting into spring. It's getting into spring. Okay. All right. So that's Cancerians. Let's move over to Leo. What's going on for Leo? All right, my darling. Leo, begin now. Take your first step. This has shown up a lot. Okay. Opening up to this new journey. You may have been like waiting for something to start. Well, begin now. Even if you feel like it's still a ways away, like you're kind of feeling like I'm still stuck. I don't really know where I'm going. There's always things you can do, meditation or connecting with like-minded people. All right. Finding your tribe, doing things for yourself to fortify yourself. Fixing your diet, fixing your whatever. There's something here that you need to work on a little bit here if you feel like you're not moving forward yet. Okay, Leo. So Justice underneath, things getting nice and balanced. Ooh, 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Wow, 9 of Cups. Holy cow, Chariot, 3 of Swords, Magician, 4 of Wands. I feel like you're turning your back on a broken heart. That might be something to work on healing. Even if it hasn't been real or hasn't been recently, could be dealing with a Libra, a Cancerian, a Gemini. Okay, air sign or a Cancerian. I do feel like you're turning your back on the past, right? And manifesting your truth, asking the universe, manifesting what exactly it is you want. And you're getting it. 4 of Wands here. 4 of Wands. So if there's somebody that recently broke your heart or was a disappointment or it never kind of got off the ground, I again, just like kind of like Cancerian, because Cancerian energy is here. It's really good to manifest and clear the path of this 3 of Swords so that you can move forward. Clear the path of that. So do whatever you need to do to get balance. Libra is about relationships, right? It's the 7th house, natural ruler, Venus. Libra is about getting yourself to the place of like, okay, I know what I want. I see my path forward and I'm manifesting my ability to move down that path. You're going to get what you want. Okay. You are going to get what you want. I feel like it's in a lot closer reach than you think. Even if you're like feeling like the new path hasn't started yet or whatever, I feel like the new path is beginning now. All right. So even if you feel like it's not, it is. I think it's clearing this broken heart. Okay, Leo, I think it's clearing this broken heart that is necessary. Retreat, time to disconnect from the world. I feel like that could be a good way of getting really in your heart and being able to heal it by just taking a little bit of a break, a little bit of a retreat of some kind, so that you can be ready for this new person. I feel like this is going to happen faster than you think. So get ready, okay? The new person coming in. Gemini, Cancerian, Libra, likely. Okay. All right. That is Leo. Let's see. Leo. Moving on to Virgo. What is going on with my Virgos? Whoops, got to do that. Okay. Come here, you. Moving on to Virgo. Let's see. I'm going to take one of these first. Okay. Virgo. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies. I feel like I get this for you a lot, Virgo. That there's more treasure to you than you know. There's something about like hiding your light or something like that. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. It always reminds me of Smaug. Smaug, right? It also reminds me of Shrek, right? That dragon that turns out like falling in love with Donkey. There's something about that picture image just makes me feel like that even though you might feel like things are not going your way, there's something about the situation that is really preparing you for something wonderful. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, 3 of Cups underneath. I saw this, so I'm gonna say this. Okay, so here's Virgo energy. This is interesting. So if there was a hidden connection with somebody, I feel like it's coming out into the light. All right. The Tower and Judgment. And here you are. You have a chance. You have another shot at it. You have another shot at, wow. All right. Death energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Plutonic. This relationship could be, oh, wow. Aries energy, the Emperor here. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. World. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. King of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like there's a cycle here, Virgo, that you keep going back to somebody, even though you're being offered a new path. I feel like this person is a partner, a life partner of some kind. And, you know, you keep going through a cycle with them. Ace of Pentacles, World, 5 of Pentacles. Getting offered something new. And then, hey, the beginning of a cycle, and then you just keep going back to this old thing. And the transformation, it's almost like you're like, I'm going to do it on my terms. And the universe is like, ha, 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 how funny of you, how awesome of you to think that you can just tell the universe what you want in terms of the timing. I feel like the Tower shows up when it's like, now, this is what needs to happen right now on your soul's path. Okay. So you can listen to that and you can work with that energy of the new beginning, or you can, you know, take a right turn and go off into a cul-de-sac again. Okay. We always get those choices, right? Like, how many times do you want to go through this cycle? But there's something about it that you're not learning about yourself. There's something about this cycle. You're not learning about your own leadership capabilities. You're not learning, right? Like it's almost like you're taking a job that's beneath you, or you're dealing with a person who you've been around and around with, and, you know, there's no more lessons to be had, but you got to take in the lessons that they're bringing to the fore. There could have been some kind of third party connected with this energy, a fire sign. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dealing with a water sign. And, you know, Virgo, you need to take action to get out of this cul-de-sac. Okay, definitely getting out of that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your type and usual expectations. There is somebody who might be very powerful, and it's very different from the person that you're in the cul-de-sac with. Like night and day. These are kind of opposite energies. I mean, King is pretty powerful, but King of Cups and Emperor, very different. So if you're used to dealing with a King of Cups, you can always go back there. All right. I feel like there's, you know, you're getting more and more cycles with this person. But what's happening underneath in the dream state is the universe is trying to get your attention. Okay. So you could get blasted a little bit with some downloads and, you know, being offered this Ace of Pentacles, like, hey, you're manifesting this new beginning. It's almost like you want to manifest a new beginning with somebody that's not what they're in your life for. King of Cups. That's not what they're there to do. All right. Because of this Five of Pentacles. All right. This is a little loosey with the football energy here too. Like you keep thinking, you know, you keep going to this person thinking you're going to get something good from this person, and they never deliver. Never. Okay. They may talk a good game, or they may feel familiar. This is like trauma bonding kind of stuff that you are, you know, sort of falling into an unconscious pattern. The universe is trying to blast you out of that, Virgo. Okay. So keep an open mind, because where you're going, you might not want to do that. And that's why you keep going around in this circle, because it might be a little uncomfortable. The new person might be a little bit outside of your comfort zone here. Eight of Cups, King of Wands, most definitely. Holy shit. Okay, so this person is powerful. They can make you feel a little bit. Thank you for supporting the channel, Sue. Thanks a lot. They can make you feel a little bit like a fish out of water. They're powerful. This is a life partner, and it's asking you to step up. All right, Virgo, this is asking you to step up and get out of the cul-de-sac. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This feels like a life partner. This person is a life partner on your spiritual path, and keep going into the cul-de-sac for some reason. All right, so the universe is trying to blast you out of it. When my mother was passing away, she said to me that, you know, they come for you a couple of times, and you get to say no, but then one time they come for you and you don't get to say no. So I listened to that when she told me that, and she was talking about passing away, but I believe that's true when we're dealing with our spiritual guides, that there are certain things on our path that we don't get a choice about. We get a choice about how we work with them, how we manifest them. What does it look like? Is it harsh? Is it easy? We get those choices, but there's certain lessons you're here to learn. And there's somebody on your path that you're really here to learn with. Thanks, David. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. All right. So Virgo, wow. I feel like I need a cigarette after that. I don't smoke, which tells you that was really, that made me feel like, oh my God. All right. So let's move on to Libra. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Thank you, Amber. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I totally appreciate that. You are exactly where you need to be. Okay. In case you were wondering. In case you were wondering, Libra, even though it might feel like unknown territory to you, there's a purpose. Again, kind of like Virgo, there's a purpose for this situation. Whatever I'm going to reveal right now to you, there's a purpose for this situation. You could feel frustrated about something. You could feel alone, or you could feel like things aren't moving. Oh, yeah. Okay. Devil energy underneath. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Woo! Death. Wow, Libra. Oh my goodness. Six of Pentacles. Thank God it's all about balance, because you know about balance, my friend. Oh my God. Look how. Oh, these readings make me just like appreciate tarot all the more. All right, there's an opportunity here for you to end a situation. Five of Cups, Six of Wands, Star, Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely about you taking better care of yourself, Libra. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, Bobby, thank you so much for supporting the channel. This is about you taking better care of yourself. I feel like you're connected to somebody who is a harsh lesson. Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Look at the Death card, looking right at that, look right at this devil energy. Okay. And you could be in a job that you feel is completely sucking your energy. Six of Pentacles, you have an opportunity to balance, and Libra gets balance. There's something here about, there's going to be some kind of loss by moving away from this situation. All right. But you're going to do that because the opportunity to move forward is so much better. Okay. Five of Cups and Six of Wands, moving toward healing energy. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. No more of this nonsense. Okay. All due respect to Capricorn. No more Saturn lessons, please. All right. And when you say that, I hear you guys saying that sometimes. No more Saturnian lessons. So guess what? So you have to get balanced, right? You have to transform. This is 8th house energy, Scorpio energy. You got to transform into something that's more balanced. And it may hurt you to leave something behind. It may feel like a loss, Five of Cups, but you're actively being like, okay, you know, there's loss in life. You're kind of like acceptance of that, and that might be new territory for you, that you walk away from something or somebody that feels, I don't know how toxic they feel for you, but you definitely feel out of balance. Okay. You definitely feel out of balance. So Capricorn, Scorpio, or an Aquarius you might be dealing with right now. It is safe for you to love. I feel like I need to say this too, that sometimes we couple with people who are safe, even though that energy of that relationship is toxic for us. It just feels familiar. Okay. Thanks, JEB. Thank you. It just feels familiar. And familiar is not necessarily not necessarily good or positive. Familiar can be about growth. That you see it, you're like, oh, okay, this relationship has toxic energy for me, but it's familiar since I know what this person does. I know who they are. I know what I'm doing, even though it's not good. And you got, people have to get to a certain amount of pain before they make change. And I feel like this is something that's going to create a little bit of pain for you. Three of Swords and Five of Cups. But I feel like it's so worth it. Okay. I feel like you're going to think, wow, that was really worth it. Six of Wands, victory, right? The Star card and Queen of Pentacles. You got to learn to take better care of yourself and know that it is safe for you to love. So getting rid of some toxic patterns there, Libra. That's really awesome. Good for you. You are exactly where you need to be. All right, my darlings, let's move on to Scorpio. Hey, Charlie. He's been napping this whole time. Char. All right, let's see where we go. Scorpionic energy. Scorpios. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. I know. There's some people who really hate that card. Like, I don't, wandering path. No whining. No whining. Enjoy the journey instead. Enjoy it for the fact that it is important for you to realize that this is a journey, not just a destination. Okay. Yep. Hanged Man. All right. Hanged Man. Page of Cups. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sag. Okay. Queen of Swords. Woo! 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. You are owed an apology. Okay? And you are owed an apology. I feel like you're going to be good and balanced and very clear about this, okay, with somebody. Could be a Sag, could be an air sign, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so you're cool with it being done. You've gotten to that place where I don't care, right? I'm going to look at things differently. I'm going to release and let go of any attachment. I know I'm owed an apology. I'm going to say that out loud and then let the chips fall where they may. I feel like this person, it ends, right? There's an ending. There's a conversation. Done. The good news is 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups. In that space, in that void, a brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. You might have been, I forget which reading this was. I'm sorry, because like I don't keep it in my head, but like the cul-de-sac reading, there's a similar feeling to this, that I keep expecting this person not to behave in a certain way, and they keep doing it. And so I need to speak my truth here. I need to say, you owe me an apology, or let's talk about what happened. Let's have a conversation. And you may be like, okay, I'm going to try to figure out how I can deal with this person. I think straightforward is a good way. Okay? Straightforward. The guides are on your side here. If you're needing to right a wrong that's been done to you, it's likely that this cycle is going to end with that conversation. Okay? But there's an option, there's a chance you got a past life soulmate coming in, for sure. So either this person hears you and decides you're correct, or they vacate the premises and allow this 10 of Cups person to come in. Okay? Like I said, it could be a Sag, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles coming in. New beginnings, fresh start. At the very least, I feel like the air is cleared, okay, by what you're going to do here, but by what you're going to say. Pay attention to red flags. This is definitely kind of a new experience for you, speaking your truth in this way. I feel like you're a little sheepish about it at first, and then they push it back on you, and you're like, oh no, out, right? You're like, it's like the inner Queen of Swords comes out, okay? And that's what was needing to happen. If you're feeling like things are kind of like not really going forward, meandering a little bit, here's the remedy, Queen of Swords. Speak your truth. Speak your truth from your heart in a compassionate way. But I feel like it could break a tie, break a connection. There's a red flag here if this person isn't able to understand that they hurt your feelings or they did something. That's a red flag. Okay, that's a red flag. So new beginnings coming in for you. Let's see, 10 days, 10 weeks, by June. I feel like there's somebody new coming in. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much about this. This is a lesson that must be dealt with, or a person that must be dealt with, because they're blocking your path. They're blocking even the wandering path here. Okay, Scorpio. All right, let's move on to Saggies. I got Saggies, Capricorn, and Aquarius left, okay? All right, so Saggies, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You hear me? You can, you can overcome anything, my darlings. You have the key. I think the truth is your key here. The Ace of Swords is in the rock. Okay, it's like King Arthur and the sword, right, in the rock. Ace of Swords is your truth. Okay, you can overcome anything. What are the obstacles here? Let's see where we go. All right, 4 of Wands. I'm seeing that. Judgment, and I'm seeing 6 of Wands. Whoopsie, 6 of Wands. Let me see here. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Empress, Ace of Swords again here, Eight of Cups. Woo! Okay. I feel like you have a very clear image in your head of what you're wanting to create. This Four of Wands, okay? And Judgment is the moment in time. This is the moment in time when you want to create this. You're ready, all right? You're ready for this. You're ready to overcome any obstacles to building a loving partnership. In fact, you might be a little pissed off about it, okay? Knight of Swords, and you're kind of spreading your energy in ways that you don't need to, because the Ace of Pentacles is right here, right in front of you. And you don't need to be apologetic about it. You don't need to lie about it. You don't need to be ashamed of what you want to create. Okay. If there was any third parties in the past, like there's this energy of I am the Empress. Okay. And I stand in my truth. The three is me. Okay. It's me and you and God, me and you and source, me and you and the universe. That's the other person, not another, or that's the other energy, not another person. Okay. And if that person that you're trying to have a fresh start with can't handle it, you're out. Okay. I feel like your spiritual journey is really loud right now, and it's helping you overcome any obstacles. I do feel like there is a little bit of anger here. I'm going to clarify that Knight of Swords. Okay. Because you're running away from this new beginning. Ten of Wands, Fool, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. There's a burden here of, I almost feel like what you want to create something big for yourself. You want to create this, kind of perfect partnership. You want to create all this, and there might be this, like, I don't feel entitled to it. Or I feel like that's a big ask of the universe. It's not, right? The universe is ready to deliver. You've got two aces here. That's a lot in a little reading like this. So, I feel like you need to stand in your power a little bit more, Saggies. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, a Taurus, or a Libra. And I feel like you need to stand in your truth more. To go down this new path. Fool, Nine of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Put down whatever burden this is. This is an inner burden. Okay. You could feel like everybody's a cheater, everybody's a liar. You could have these mindsets that is keeping you from creating what you're looking for. I think that needs to go. I think any kind of belief that you have around people, all the good men are taken, right? Any kind of belief you have around things really needs to go, because you are creating something really amazing. And this person is on the spiritual path. Okay. Okay, Saggies. So it's about getting rid of any toxic patterns from the past or toxic mindsets for you. Because look at this. I am the Empress. You gotta embody that belief. Okay. Okay. All right, Saggies. Pretty awesome here. Let's see. Children. I don't know why I wanted to flip that over. This is a childhood thing. Oh, okay. Saggies, this is a childhood belief system. That's where all our belief systems are created. That you might feel like you're not entitled to create something really amazing. You're going to settle for something. So please don't do that. You can overcome anything. All right? You can overcome anything. All right, my darlings. Capricorn. What is going on for Capricorn? Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Ooh, I haven't seen that card in a while. Let's use this deck. That is very magical. All right. As we're moving toward the vernal equinox in about a month away, which is bringing us into spring. I was noticing today that the sun is much higher in the sky. So we are definitely moving in the right direction as far as I'm concerned. And believing in magic, that might be something that you don't let yourself do very often. You're much more practical and grounded than that. You might feel like that's a little bit fantasy driven. Fool underneath. Wow. Look at this. 4 of Wands, Page of Swords. Somebody online, okay? You could be connecting with somebody online. World. Yes. Somebody may live at a distance here. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Oof. Okay. Be careful here. I wouldn't give anybody any money. Okay. I feel like you might be tempted. This person you could be meeting online and you believe this is a beautiful connection. I'm worried about this. 5 of Pentacles here. So world, you know, World Wide Web kind of thing. Like the person could live at a distance. This could be a little bit of a catfish thing. All right. 3 of Pentacles. And you're doing a good job of like trying to get to know them and everything. 5 of Pentacles. Then they disappear. All right. This person disappears. It's almost like you're going to want to meet them in person, and that's why they disappear. Okay. So I feel like this person, it's like you're too smart for this. Okay. But it doesn't feel good. Okay. And to believe in magic here, I want to clarify all this because this feels like, let's see, 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. All right. Person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They come across as a king, but really they're a page. So it might not be catfishing totally, but please keep your wits about you and don't send any money to anybody, please. I feel like you just want to help this person. And then you say, okay, let's meet in person. And that's when they disappear. I feel like you're happy about this person and you feel like you want to move forward, but you really need to get more information. Okay. Ace of Swords. You need to get more information. I really do feel like this person might disappear. And that's why you're sad about it. But if this person disappears, they're not real. Okay. They're not real. Wedding. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Romantic feelings. Boy, I feel like you could really fall for this person. Be careful here. Okay. Be careful. True intentions. Emperor. Knight of Swords. 8 of Swords. 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This person's desire is to confuse you a little bit in furtherance of getting money from you or something like that. I feel like they're going to float marriage really soon in the conversation. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you for supporting the channel. I feel like they're going to float marriage too soon in the conversation. That is a tell. Okay, that is a tell. And if you say, okay, well, I want to come to see you, or I want us to meet in person, they may disappear or make a lot of excuses for that, right? Soulmate. Wow, soulmate. Let me see here. Free yourself. All right, what is this lesson about? I got to go deeper here. What is this about? 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Star. This is about healing a pattern of people who disappoint you. All right. People who talk a good game but disappoint you. You're working on healing that pattern. Okay. For yourself. This is your soul's, goal to help you. Thank you. Maxi Moon 707. Thank you for supporting the channel. This is about healing. You definitely jump in maybe too soon or something to relationships. You want to believe in magic. You want to have this kind of romantic, swept off your feet feeling. And I feel like your Saturnian ruler, Capricorn, kind of escapes you a little bit when it comes to love. Very much magical here. And I feel like you really want to have hope. You really want to believe people. All right. There's a caveat here. I think you're attracting people who want your money or your stability. That's a very loud energy around you. And I feel like you don't even see that about yourself, that your ability to share and be generous and things like that is something that people could be taking advantage of. So just be mindful of that. I think there's somebody you could meet online who is going to try to go down that road. All right. This is a soulmate. This is somebody that you need to pay attention to because they're teaching you this lesson about player energy. They're teaching you this lesson about being like you're a good, kind person. And I think you do need to focus on the trust but verify part. So if you have a test, a good test is I'm going to come and see you and see what happens. All right. Okay, Capricorn. So Aquarius, we're ending on Aquarius today. These are all sun, moon, rising, and Venus readings. Okay, so if your sun sign didn't resonate for you, also, let's see, Aquarius. All right. Navigating by the stars. That's beautiful energy, Aquarius. Follow your bliss. I feel like something's coming out of the blue for you here, Aquarius. Something is coming out of the blue for you. One more, please. Let's see where we go. All right, let's see where we go for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. I saw this. I saw this. I saw this. Okay. Something is coming out of the blue. A really grounded type of love. Okay. 3 of Wands, King of Swords. There's your Aquarian energy there too. 9 of Cups. Wow. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. What's this about? 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Okay. So your prayer is based on there's new love coming in. This is something that you are manifesting. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. This is going to be successful. I feel, though, like you have a tendency to base your prayer, base your desires on a negative, on an inverse, right? Like, I don't want any more narcissists. I don't want any more players. I don't want. So instead of that, instead of focusing on things in the past that were hurtful or stuck or confusing, right? It's almost like you need to manifest based on just a feeling of what you want to create, which is definitely how the law of attraction works, right? Your vision. What is your vision? And Aquarius, you of all the signs know that you have a very powerful envisioning kind of way. You can really see it. The key here, though, Aquarius, is to feel it. Okay. I know you can paint the picture for yourself, but what does that feel like? Because Aquarians, I'm a Venus in Aquarius, can be very detached from, I don't want to feel anything until I know it's a done deal. I don't want to feel a certain way about something I'm trying to manifest because I'm afraid that I'm going to get disappointed. Okay. So this is your prayer. Your prayer is to be more feeling based, right? Feel into it. What does it feel like to get exactly what you want? What does that feel like? All right. This is for everybody, not just Aquarius. But for Aquarius especially, I think Aquarius can be a little bit detached from the situation, and the feelings are the things that are necessary for the victory, not just the vision, right? So what you're pulling in here, this may also feel a little bit like, I'm going to say this to you, could feel a little boring. I mean, boring in the sense that it's not high drama. And I feel like that's something that might be welcome. You could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is something your parents could have instilled in you, like, oh, I don't want you to get disappointed. You know, don't ask for, don't ask Santa for, that, you know, that motorcycle or that car or whatever. I don't want you to be disappointed. And kids take from those statements, not that what your parent might have desired you take from it, but instead you took from it that I can't really get what I want. Okay. I can't really get what I want. But the universe is saying to you, yes, you can really get what you want. Okay. But the new thing for the Aquarian is to really feel into what it is that you want. That is what's going to bring in what your perfect soulmate, your life partner, and, you know, following your bliss out, man. That's what's going to bring them in. Okay. Good deal. Woo! All right, my darlings, that is your reading. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Don't forget, on Tuesday, we are doing the North Node class, the master class. And then what else? Tomorrow morning, Air, Fire, Earth, Water showing up if you're interested. And if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps me. It helps the channel to get seen in a bigger way so more people can show up. All right, my darlings. Good to see you. Have a great weekend. See you later.